He says, now, no talking during the movie, and you've missed your last chance for popped corn! And all of you are frozen with light. You feel the most powerful channeling you've ever felt. As the title comes on, Never Stop Blowing Up. Boom! And all of a sudden, boom, Wendell, you are racing down the Los Angeles River in a car going 180 miles per hour. Outside the window, you see a guy who is on a motorcycle. He's got a katana at the end of a 14-foot length of chain, whipping it over his head. Thrill-seeking, boy! Let's do it! Wow! And slices the side view mirror off of your car.
Wow!
And slide, bam! You hit a tail post, and as you do, there's like a flash of green, and suddenly you hit, bam! Hit the car, and boom! It stops, and you are flying through. You look at your forearms, thick, muscular forearms on the wheel of this car, and you see that a guy next to you goes, thanks for the generosity, boss. Butterfly knife. In between his fingers, stabs it through his hand, and blood leaks over the table. As this guy pulls the gun, what does Greg Stock do in this moment?
There's like, you see his pupil and you see it get big and it zooms in and you see like neurons firing in a brain that have never touched before. And he grabs the gun and he flips the mag out, puts his own mag in, hollow points, boom, 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 boom.
Both guards drop. You see that ahead of you, there's a guy with a duffel bag and a full like, ski mask over it who is leaping from rooftop to rooftop. These incredible leaps and jumps. You come into this world in mid-sprint. What do? Of Jack Manhattan. And you feel your muscles tense. You spring forward in between two 50-foot skyscrapers and bam! Hit this parkour assassin and tumble into the gravel as you push him into the ground and scurries around. He's gonna take a swing. Give me a tough check.
And that'll be
7. You get cold cocked across the face. Boom! And your jaw, you feel his hand break, and your jaw is sturdy as a fucking rock.
oh.
Go ahead and take a turbo token. What does Usha do as she cannot upload the Shadow Protocol?
Okay, this is huge. And she sticks it into just a slot she sees, which is just like the space between two machines. And maybe it starts sparking. So it's like not a place
You put it into the fan vent?
Yeah, exactly. It goes and it shreds up.
Yeah. You hear bodies hit the floor, and you look through the air vent, and you see an enormous, muscle-bound figure. Rippling, buys, tries, pecs, abs. It's got this, like, multi-pocket utila vest, a huge AK-47 over the back. This, like, Street Fighter-looking insane person turns up, just standing in pool of blood in this, like, guard break room in this facility. Stares up. My advice to you, Ms. Drips, never stop blowing up. Boom! The wall explodes in flame. You see a truck pulling it out. Helicopter noise, rope ladder. This figure grabs it and says, hope you enjoy the late fees. I hit the button, St. Lawrence. Boom! The torpedo launches. You see your watch starts beeping. Do you hit the second hand?
Oh, of course, yes.
Boom. A window opens in the base of your fake-out torpedo as you zoom through the ocean. You look and you see this giant submarine that has like a fanged wolf's mouth painted on the outside of it. As it moves through here, you hear 10, 9, 8. Boom! The entire submarine explodes and sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Something sinks.
Like realizing what he's trying to do, and she goes,
She closes her eyes.
So
and then maybe.
So you see Paula close her eyes, and you see in this moment with that turbo token, Paula's aim drifts right to the center of the dude's head, and you just push it a little bit to the side, and as you do so, you see, boing, and the gun flies out of his hand. He is disarmed. Here's what happens. Okay, great. So this is so good.
This was just for the oily shirt. You still have a D20 and drive. You can win.
You can still win. So you whip that oily shirt off. Deluxe Royale, sunroof comes down. You pop a hand out. Your wrist snaps because you're going 4,000 miles an hour. The shirt is unraveled. A fucking storm of threads and skin oil fucking vanishes and dissolves in the air.
You were gonna go in front of the car at 4,000.
And Greg Stocks, you got a 19. So all of you take off. Vic, you are in the tank. Usha, you are in Moonrider. And dang, you peel up and see the stars. 5, 4.
I touch the window.
3.
Sorry, they don't believe, buddy. And I hit the eject.
You are at the highest point of atmosphere where the cold of space would not instantly kill you. And as you head going straight up, both of you skid and just lightly crash, bam, into the Walmart just through the chain link fence at the edge of the Long Beach airport. Boom, boom. But in that split second, you see that there's like a little leather jacket wearing dude with like a speed camera up on an airplane hangar clocking as you're all nose to nose. And as you pull up, hit this extra turbo, you see 5,000 miles per hour! Injury level and a turbo token.
Okay.
So spin out red smoke. You hear, we don't got it, we lost ethanol. And you boom through your windshield, and that one works fine. It's on the second windshield, bam! You feel blood all along the left of your arm, and immediately you hear, ha! The shag carpeted sort of TV room of Lucy's house. You take the cannonball and spin. You are the gun. The gun is you. The cannonball is a bullet. Every bullet is a dream. Every dream comes true.
Stop it. Stop. And then I turn around and I flex my back. And all the bullets fall out.
You flex your back.
They shoot.
Bullets explode from your back. Every sniper dead. Cannonball up. The first airplane up in the sort of bomber run that's happening in the neighborhood, it fucking blows up. Boom. It's gone.
It's gone.
All throughout the neighborhood, everything is on fire. There is just flame everywhere.
Family's dead.
Try it.
Yeah.
So you guys see Russell like neck snaps this dude, backward somersault. You're in the air vent and you begin
I'll
to
be in the ducks.
You're just like sexy, like crawling, and you hear like bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, like heavy breathing, claustrophobic, maybe even a little scared whine as like you're getting to a real tight air.
Did I not?
Jesus
Nick,
Christ.
it really is the 80s back here. We cut to a speedboat racing across the Pacific Ocean. All of you, blood, cum, ash, soot, explosion marks, speedboat. You tear off towards the Amazon rainforest. Then at a certain point, you see orcas and you are in Alaska.
Fuck. Wow.
Okay.
Hear the sounds of the Amazon rainforest.
You did not.
You hit the coast of Chile so hard that you jump the Andes and land in the Amazon rainforest.
Well, hold on, we're jumping the Andes.
Oh! Beans! We got briefed on it earlier. You saw it. They came out of the drum. It's just beans from before. And you see he goes, no, man, that's more sky.
Wide open spaces.
Boom!
I listened to that this morning.
Good.
Like 80 or 90.
Yeah.
Easily.
Sean Nitro pushes the satellite, puts the dynamite in, EMP, blast hole through the White House, exposing President Dave not only to the powerful laser cannon, but also the rays of the sun. As the laser breaks through the storm clouds over Washington, D.C., Dave goes, no! The sun and lasers! His body is rent asunder, burnt to tatters. As this happens, you see the bomb begins to
go like wild colors as it starts to reconstitute Dave's tattered body. Just fangs and malice and blood in a weird web as a whirlpool of ash. Ah! Muscles, guns, bullets, bombs. He's like an explosion bullet vampire blood elemental. Ah! As the sun is beating into him, and you see the White House is on fire. The bomb is in front of you. Kills a guy unrelated. And this super bomb never stops blowing up.